Douglas Bennell Craig. He moved up here in the late 60s and spent his life being part of this community in many ways. He touched many organizations and individuals through his role as a teacher, through his role as a researcher, infamously, or as Dr. Wind, he was known in the Yukon news at one point. So some research in early renewable resource energy production, in northern agriculture, both in aquaculture and in his role with the Agricultural Association. When he passed away, it felt sort of sudden and unexpected. It was a way that many of the people that his life had touched could come together in remembrance and a lasting memorial that would serve both some of the causes he believed in, as well as the young people that he touched as a teacher through his years at F.H. Collins and Yukon College. Well, as life happens, so does the end of life. We kind of felt like Dad was taken from us somewhat unexpectedly and maybe a bit suddenly. So many of the lives that he was still actively involved in through his community work. At the time, Dad had retired, but was still very actively consulting on various projects to various agencies. As the family, we felt it was a beautiful way of identifying what was really important for Dad, to set up a scholarship that the many people in the different areas of our community that were moved by Dad's life and Dad's work could contribute financially, and then to have a scholarship that sort of focused on some of those goals that were very important to him, whether it be natural science or northern innovation or northern agriculture, environmental studies or environmental protection. I think those are all themes that are part of his Yukon Foundation scholarship. And for us at the time, it was a very easy process to be, our initial involvement with the Yukon Foundation was a very straightforward process. We were well supported in having the literature and having the donation framework to have a scholarship in memory of Doug Craig set up very seamlessly. Those early recipients were people that were able to respond back to us as the family and as a donor or the organizer of that fund. So that we had a sense of who those young college-bound or university-bound young adults were heading. And it was very satisfying to know that people were hearing about Dad.